Today on Zoom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What you doing?
Sitting on a red bench.
Can I join?
Sure.
Funding for Zoom is provided by the National Science Foundation, America's investment in the future. The Corporation for Public Broadcasting, a private corporation funded by the American people. And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you.
Thanks.
Alini! Hi, Florida! Kaylee! Yeah. Garrett! Hey, Caroline! Rachel! All right! Let's do it!
Come on and zoom, come on and zoom, come on and zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah. Come on and zoom. You call the two. Come on and zoom. We're starting soon. Come on and zoom, 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 zoom.
I'm Alini. I'm Garrett.
Zoom,
I'm Rachel. Ooh, yeah! Hey, I'm Matt.
zoom, zoom.
I'm Eduardo. Hi, I'm Kaylee. Yeah. And I'm Caroline.
We're all plugged into one world now.
So let's talk. We want to hear from you.
Come on, give it a try. And if you like what you see, turn off your TV and do it. Zoom, 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 zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom, 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 zoom. Come on and zoom, 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 zoom.
Greetings, viewers. And welcome to today's show.
Garrett, wake up. We're about to play a game.
Oops. I'm sleepy because we're about to play Sleepwalking Relay. And it was emailed to us by Jessica M. from Michigan. To play, you need a robe, a pair of pajamas, and slippers for each team. Put on your pajamas, your robe, and your slippers, and sleepwalk to the end of the course and back. Oh, and you have to snort, too. The first team finished sleepwalking wins. Here we go. You got it, Kaylee. On your mark, get set, snort. Go, Kaylee, go. They're a little tied. F is a little bit ahead, and they're off. They're changing. Kaylee, flip those sneeze slippers right off. Alini's getting her pajamas on, just getting the robe on. Matt's a little bit behind the blue team. This is on. The red team's hurrying up to get their robe on. Now the red team's in the lead. Little bit. He's sleepwalking. Matt's paying the ball. Yeah, the red. And there's Alini. Alini's off. And now they're getting back. Alini's back. Open your eyes. All right, they're ripping Matt's pajamas off. Help me, guys, help me. Alini, Caroline, getting ready. Come on. Good job, guys. That was awesome.
Hi, welcome to Cafe Zoom. You probably had store-bought peanut butter before, but have you ever thought of making your own homemade peanut butter? We're really excited by this letter that was sent in by Shwaita D, all the way from East London, South Africa. Here's what you'll need to make your homemade peanut butter. 1 1/2 cups of unsalted roasted peanuts, 3 1/2 teaspoons of vegetable oil, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. First, put all your ingredients into a blender. It might help to put the oil in first so your peanut butter comes out more smooth. Peanuts. Then your salt. And if you're not allowed to use a blender, make sure you ask an adult to help you. Then blend your ingredients for 25 seconds. Cool. Okay. Your peanut butter is probably stuck to the bottom, so make sure you completely stop your blender and take it off its stand. And using a plastic spatula, you just want to mix it around so it gets all the peanuts. Like this. It smells really good. Okay, cool. Then you want to mix your peanut butter for 20 more seconds. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. I like the chunky kind anyways. Okay, so you want to take your spoon and just scoop the peanut butter into a bowl. It's really good. I love peanut butter, especially peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It's really good. Then, using a spoon, just stir it around so it gets a little more smooth, and it's easier if I like using the back of my spoon so it's easier to spread it out. So, like this. It's nice and creamy. You can use your homemade peanut butter for other recipes, such as homemade peanut butter cups or butterfly bites. You can find these recipes at the Zoom website, pbskids.org. And I think peanut butter tastes really good with graham crackers. So, here we go. Bon appetit!
Hey, Matt.
Hi, Kaylee.
What do ants use to smell good?
I don't know.
Deodorant. Get it? Deodorant? Do you need any? Teresa and Jairus live in really different biomes. Where Teresa lives, in Death Valley, California, it's really, really warm, but it doesn't get a lot of rain. In Port Angeles, Washington, where Jairus lives, it's really, really wet, and it's not too hot or too cold. Here's a great way to experiment with how plants grow in different environments. It's called Biome in a Baggie. And Anastasia H. of San Antonio, Texas, emailed us the idea. First, I'm going to show you how to make it, and then I'll show you how to experiment with it. Here's what you need to make your biome in a baggie. The bottom half of a 2-liter plastic soda bottle, some pebbles, potting soil, seeds. We're going to use grass seeds because they're really easy to grow and they grow fast, but you can use any seeds you want. You can even use beans. And a resealable plastic baggie. First, take some pebbles and put them in the bottom of the soda bottle. So I'm going to sprinkle a few in and make sure they're a ½ inch deep. I'll put a few more in. Now put some potting soil in. You want to put in twice as much potting soil as you did pebbles. I'm going to reach in. Oh, it's messy. Okay, perfect. Now it's time to plant your seeds. So you're going to dig a small trench in the center of the potting soil. So the trench should kind of go across the potting soil like that. Perfect. And make sure it's just as deep as your fingernails. So that's good because my fingernails are kind of hidden in it. Now, sprinkle some seeds into the trench. You only want to put about a pinch in. And a pinch, believe it or not, will grow a lot of grass. So, okay. Now cover your trench up with soil. Okay. And now water the soil. You want to water it until it's, you can see the water collecting in the pebbles. Oh. There. That's good. That's enough. Now put your biome in a plastic baggie and seal it up. Okay. Now you've created an environment for your plants. You won't have to water your plants again because it will just recycle itself. So the roots in the plant, they collect the water from the soil and the pebbles, and they take the water up through the stem. And once it's in the stem, it goes through all the different parts of the plant. And once it gets to the leaves, it will evaporate. Some water evaporates from the soil too. Once it's done evaporating, the water travels up through the bag, and it forms tiny little water droplets, if you can see them here on the side. That's called condensation. Then the condensation falls back down to the ground, kind of like rain. That's called precipitation. So the water cycle is evaporation, then condensation, and then precipitation. Now put your biome in a sunny place for about 3 or 4 days. In that time period, you'll see your plants start to grow. The great thing about a biome in a baggie is that it has everything that it needs in the baggie. It has water, nutrients from the soil, air in the bag, and it makes its own food from the sun. Here's a cool way you can experiment with your biome in a baggie. Try making a few biomes and change the amount of light and water they get. This will help you understand how the different plants can survive in different environments. We made 3 different biomes. We made them at the same time to see which biome grows grass the best. This biome is made to look like the hot, wet climate of the rainforest. The rainforest got a lot of water, but it didn't get too much light. This biome is made to look like the hot, dry climate of a desert. The desert got a lot of light, but it didn't get that much water. And we also, instead of using potting soil, we put sand in the bottom, and so we could see how the desert really is, because sand is all over the desert. So, and then this one is made to look like the prairie, and you might find a prairie in Nebraska somewhere. And the prairie got a medium amount of light and a medium amount of water. And I think that the grass definitely grew the best in the rainforest, and I think so because there was a lot of water in the rainforest, and I think that helped the grass a lot, the water. And also, I think it's hot during the day in the rainforest, so that helped it too, but it gets cooler in the nighttime. And I think the second best would be the prairie, because the grass grew well, but just not as well as the rainforest. And the desert didn't grow any grass. I don't think the grass grows very well in sand, and that's what we put in the container instead of potting soil. Eventually, your biome will run out of carbon dioxide. Do some research to figure out if you can keep your biome for a really long time. To do this, you can take a visit to your local library, or you can ask a parent or a teacher for their help. Then send your discoveries to Zoom.
You've got to send us email. Send it to Zoom. PBSkids.org.
Hey, Rachel,
Hey, what's up?
what did one firefly say to the other?
I have no idea.
You glow, girl.
Hello, girl.
Granny Anderson, a poem by Alexis T. of Espanola, Ontario in Canada. There goes Granny Anderson. Each day she comes by here. Year in, year out, she takes her walk. Her house is rather near. Of late I've noticed she's grown old. She's a little fatter. Her eyes are dim and her legs are weak. She growls if you pat her. Oh dear, perhaps I should explain. Here's an epilogue. The lady's name is Betty. Granny Anderson's the dog. I love that poem.
Do you think that by just using one piece of paper, we can make a bridge that holds a lot of pennies? Well, Kimberly B. of Port Moody, British Columbia, in Canada does, because she sent us this challenge. To make our paper bridge, we're allowed to fold or bend the paper. There also has to be 2 piles of books at least 8 inches apart that the bridge has to go on. Okay. So you want to try?
We can just try one piece of paper and like
A penny.
one penny.
You
Yeah.
can hold it. Okay, that works.
That doesn't hold one penny then. Well, maybe we should like fold it somehow.
Yeah. How about like in a fan or something?
Yeah, that's a good idea. So like this. I think that will hold the pennies pretty well.
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot stronger than just a regular piece of paper.
Yeah.
Unfolded. I kind of folded the folds kind of tight. That way we can put, like, pennies in. Oh, it's not right.
Yeah.
Even, but that's okay.
So,
I have to kind of unfold it a little bit.
oh, that might not even fit.
It's not long enough.
Uh-oh. What if we fold the paper,
Like,
here, let's
get a new piece, yeah.
What if we fold the paper in half? So,
The long way.
yeah, so we can layer it.
Mm-hmm. And it'll be sturdier if
Yeah,
it's thicker.
makes it more thick. So, want to try that?
We can just try that.
Okay.
I'll put one penny.
Make sure you spread.
Hey!
Oh, it works.
It holds one penny.
Let's keep putting them on. 2,
3,
4, 11.
12.
Uh-oh.
It held 12 pennies. But I thought that method was pretty good. Maybe if we fold it one more. Do you want to try just folding it one more time? I don't know. I just think that will make it thicker and stronger, and it might not hold a lot of pennies, but
Okay.
1,
2, 6.
7.
Uh-oh, it looks like it's sagging. No, it's gonna fall.
Maybe we should just try the fan idea, just like thicker folds, and we could do it like a cross. Cause
Yeah, because then
we did it this way and it wasn't long enough.
Yeah. So let's try that.
Okay.
I bet that will work. See how that
Like that big.
yeah, probably. I think that's about right.
Mm-hmm.
So now that they're a little smaller, we'll see. Yeah, and then we have more places to put the pennies still.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Do you want to line them up, like touching each other like this?
Yeah. I think we should like even it out.
Okay. Let's try to get all these.
51, 52,
53,
96,
97,
okay, 98,
99, 99. 100. Okay.
Good job. That worked really well.
I know. Let's see what happens if we take these pennies and put them back in the cup, and then put the cup onto the piece of paper.
Okay. That way, yeah.
So let's refold it.
Okay.
Now put that onto the. Okay,
That's
ready?
kind of like our first idea.
It's a little bigger. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay.
I don't think it works because what we did before is the weight was like spread out among all the folds, and then this one was like just
All in the
plopped
middle.
there,
Yeah.
all in the middle, and it wasn't balanced at all. So I don't think it
I agree totally. We think that our paper bridge was able to support a lot of pennies because of the way we folded the paper. The shape of the paper is called corrugated.
When we didn't fold the paper, it wasn't able to support much weight. But when we folded the paper, it could resist the forces caused by the weight of the penny.
Here's a way to make your paper bridge even stronger. Glue on a flat piece of paper to the top and bottom of your bridge. The glue keeps the folded piece of paper from flattening out. We know that a folded piece of paper holds more weight than a flat piece of paper. That's why our bridge is able to support a lot of weight.
It's just like this corrugated cardboard. See? There's a folded piece of paper in between these two flat pieces. This makes the cardboard stronger.
Try experimenting with paper bridges at home. If you find a way to make your bridge even stronger, send it to Zoom. Got a phenom to present a wicked sweet experiment?
Send us email.
Got an idea to fly.
Email.
Or open up a mind's eye.
Zoom side. Send it to Zoom.
To whom?
PBSkids.org. PBSkids.org.
Send it to Zoom.
Zoom side.
Zoom game. We're going to be playing a game that we like to call 11. It was emailed to us by Natasha B. of Petawawa, Ontario, in Canada. Here's how to play. First, start counting from 1 to 11. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Kaylee's 11.
And the person who's 11 is always out. So Kaylee's out. Estuardo is sitting next to Kaylee, so he's going to start the counting for the next round. But before we do that, we all change places in the circle. Okay.
All right, Kaylee, since that was just a practice round, how about you stay in?
Yeah,
Okay.
you stay in. Right. Let's switch.
I'm going over here.
Ready? Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll start.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8.
oh, 9, 10,
11.
He said so.
11.
Okay, so now Caroline starts?
Yeah.
No, but we have to switch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
1, 2,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9,
10, 11.
Good job, Matt.
11.
So, Kaylee, you start. Okay, so oh, yeah, I keep forgetting this.
1,
2,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7,
8,
9, 10. Oh, 11. I got myself out.
Caroline, you start again. No, you're going to carry?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's switch.
Here, I'll go.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10.
11. Oh, Caroline.
All right.
Okay, so
Let's switch.
Yeah.
All right, 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10.
11.
that would be me. Okay. Okay. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10.
11. Hey, Alini,
Yeah?
what type of vegetable do bugs avoid?
I don't know.
Squash.
Zoom reviews books.
One of my favorite books is The Witch of Blackbird Pond, written by Elizabeth George Spear and illustrated by Barry Mosier. The book starts off over 300 years ago in 1687 with a girl named Kit Tyler who moves from Barbados to Connecticut to live with her cousins. Kit meets and becomes friends with a woman named Hannah Tupper. The townspeople think Hannah is a witch because she has a different religion, so they call her the Witch of Blackbird Pond. I like this book a lot because you can learn about history and have fun while reading it. The book also has some cliffhangers, so it made it suspenseful. Tell us about your favorite book. Send your review to Zoom.
Here are members of the Zoom team who help kids who lost their homes in fires. The second graders at the Fallbrook School in Leominster, Massachusetts, held a bake sale so that kids could replace things they lost in a fire. They were able to raise $296. And another Zoom team member, Brady S. of Sydney, Maine, learned that a boy and his family had lost all their stuff in a fire too. So Brady and his sister donated some of their own toys and books. That's very cool, Zoom teamers. If you want to Zoom into action, but aren't sure how to get started, check out the Zoom website at pbskids.org.
Zoom into action! Zoom into action! And join the Zoom team!
Welcome to Zoom Playhouse. You all must remember our past performances of The Red Bench. Today, we have a new version sent in by Ariel R. of Cedar Park, Texas.
What you doing?
Sitting on a red bench.
Can I join?
Sure.
What you doing?
Sitting on a red bench.
Can I join?
Sure.
Come on, Rosie, come on. Good girl. What you doing?
Sitting on a red bench.
Can I join?
Sure.
What you doing?
Sitting on a red bench.
Can I join?
Sure.
What you doing?
Sitting on a red bench.
Can I join?
Sure.
What you doing?
Sitting on a red bench.
You mean the one my dad just glued back together?
Huh?
Oh,
Tell me what to do. You've got to send us email.
CWM Box 350.
Boston Mass. 02134 email. Send it to Zoom. Email pbskids.org. Email pbskids.org.
Ubify your email or Dubify secret messages with the UbiDubby translator. Check it out at the Zoom website, pbskids.org, or America Online, keyword PBS Kids.
Submissions become the property of Zoom and will be eligible for inclusion in all Zoom media. This means that we can share your ideas with other Zoomers on TV, the web, in print materials, and in other media.
So, send it to Zoom.
Captain, oh Captain, Zoom needs lids. No. Zoom needs vids. Right. Action. Captain, oh Captain, Zoom needs squids. No, vids. Oh, forget it. Zoom needs your vids. If you have any vids, send them to Zoom. Box 350, Boston, Mass. 02134. Funding for Zoom is provided by the National Science Foundation, America's investment in the future. The Corporation for Public Broadcasting, a private corporation funded by the American people. And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you.
Thanks!